Anyway, hey, hi, hello, welcome back, Alexandrian Codex. We're checking out Tell Me Why today. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relations with other characters. Choose wisely. I will not. I will choose either impulsively or after way too much analysis. I can't click out. Oh, my eyes. Okay, now you're loud. Fuck you.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
I gotta turn the audio down.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Okay, alright.
I killed my mother.
Jesus, we're starting out dark. Alright. Hot damn. Hot damn. Okay. Alright. Chapter 1. Homecoming. Fireweed Residential Center. November 2nd, 2015. I'm sorry, Fireweed? Fireweed. Dude, come on, you can't do this to me. You can't be like, I stabbed my mom. Fireweed. You can't put these two things next to each other. Fireweed. Like his hair. Not her, I'm not talking about her, I'm talking about his hair. I like his hair. Jesus, dude, come on. I am consistently depressed. I'm never leave empty cans. Oh, that's not true. I'm maybe like once every 3 years, leave empty cans around my apartment. Oh, this is getting DMCA'd hard, isn't it? Okay. I gotta. You fucking fake me out at first game with how loud you're gonna be. I gotta turn that down a little bit at least. Just a little. Gifts, itinerary, snacks and drinks, car keys, house keys. You really needed to make a list for that? Fireweed! Police Chief Brown asked counsel to something. Fireweed.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
This game is already
I'm gonna
delivered.
drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
Fireweed.
Everything's fine.
Fireweed, though. Okay. I am a mature, well-adjusted human
Not
being.
here. I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
You want to go look at
Hey,
Geminids
wanna
or
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall
yeah,
through
meteorites.
the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
It's a meteor swarm. Well, swarm. That's not the right word for it.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it looks like I'd hate it too.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
What? Stash what down here? I wasn't really paying attention. Your car keys? Underneath your bed.
So that's where you've been hiding.
What in the fuck is that thing?
This feels like another lifetime.
Cool, take the keys. I don't...
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, no we're not. This is a don't nod game. I have to look at everything in this fucking room before we leave.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Not likely.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Not with the window closed, no. Is this my fucking apartment? Okay, I don't have a oh my god, what the fuck do you call this planetary? It's not an ossuary or an orrery. A planet. It's not a planetarium. Like the scale of the planets. Oh my god.
I wonder if
This is a
Tyler would even
mobile, is what
recognize
she
me.
has, but
Last
I don't
picture
even
I
have
sent
that.
was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
But I have posters of planets. And
I could look at this
star
artwork
system.
all day.
Get
Not
out of
the
my
prettiest
apartment.
of my creations. But she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
What? That's slightly exaggeratory. Oh, wait. There's a globe. Gotta look at the globe. We got any deep lore for... No. No, this all looks right. See, Mongolia, China, India, Russian Federation. Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia. Oh, we could probably date this if I could get a good look at the Middle East.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Whatever. Yeah. It's a fun game, pulling up a map and being like, when was this map made based on all the shit on it?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Do you? Who seriously owns and uses a record player?
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
A journey through the stars. It's taped up. No commentary about the space shuttle? Alright, well, fine. What, not a very good nerd, are we? Ooh, Dock Strike. Hell yeah. Fuck those money bags. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Mayoral candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Okay, alright. Does anybody like these get well soon bears? Because, like, they're a nice gesture for that moment. But once you're better... same way for, holiday-themed stuffed animals. Or holiday-themed gifts. Like a Valentine's Day teddy bear or whatever. It's, like, cute on the day of, but then you're stuck with this fucking thing, which is only thematically appropriate, like, what? A week out of the year, maybe? And that's a week out of the year.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize
Oh my god,
me.
Allison, I
Last
get it.
picture
I
sent
get it. I'm
was
not
from the
supposed to be
bleaching my
stopping
hair
and
at home phase.
pontificating about seasonal bears, but
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
okay. No comment on that.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Don't know who any of these people are.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Allison, you have some kind of time and I against any two, the shape of yesterday, summertime sweet. She seems like a very structured person, to put it politely. Like, the fact she had to put a to-do list for a gift, an itinerary. Making a list for a list is like your levels deep at that point. Snacks and drinks, car keys and house keys. The fact that her car keys and her house keys aren't the same thing, I just...
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Yeah. Allison, I'm judging you. We're not even out of your bedroom, and I got questions, kiddo.
Haven't practiced since high school.
Then
I'm
why do you
proud.
still have it? Oh, I clicked through it. Am I playing both you nerds?
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, sweet, I can read it. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before visiting after 10 years of... Oh my god, your handwriting. Snark? Swark? What the fuck? 10 years of swank juvie. It's swank juvie. Is more like a... Oh my god, fuck your handwriting. More like letter writing. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to eat by candlelight. See? Anyway, thinking ahead. Always thinking ahead. Anyway, can't believe you... I hate your handwriting. You'll be at for something in a few weeks. What amazing fireweed. Maybe? Sure. I'm definitely gonna be awkward when I see you. Try not to notice. Okay, how's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your... monkeys? That can't say monkeys. Members? Maybe something? I bet they're gonna miss you. I got my lines replaced, so I'm good to pick you up. You can save this snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot. We can't all be car guys. Anyway, the beaches let me have the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. Really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Hey, Allison, just use lowercase letters when... The interchangeable use of cursive and not cursive is driving me crazy. The random capitalization of letters mid-word is driving me crazy. Like on the first line, well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout. The T in shout being capitalized. It's not actually capitalized, but like, holy hell, this is difficult to read.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
You're a list nerd too. Shit, I gotta do tutoring. Help Perez with college admissions essay. Easy. Call Dr. Beck with counseling sessions. Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2. And letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. Fireweed Youth Center student art. Show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. Songs of Innocence. Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. You know, there need to be more books and more guides to healthy masculinity. I think just broadly, how to detoxify something. Shelter from the Flood, Ina Breckford.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
That is a gorgeous fucking view. Why would you have your window open, though? That... Oh. Damn.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
I'm taking it? Alright, weird little wood trolls. The crafty goblins.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
Herbert. Boo, dude, boo.
But no. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Take me this box of junk and treasure. It's now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Curious what's in it. Fireweed. Bless your heart. I do this with weekly recurring things, even if I know something happens every Tuesday. For me, my grocery delivery is every Tuesday. I still have to fucking write it down on a calendar. Not because I'll forget, but just because it's satisfying to mark it off and be like, hell yeah. I did it. False sense of accomplishment? Well, no. That sense of accomplishment. Hey, Aaron. You know I'm bad at this. Just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. See, they're doing it again here with this stylized... I know what this is a font. This is a font that a graphic design artist picked for the game. But this weird thing, pudding, thanks for putting up with me, and with at the same time. This weird stylized, it's all caps except for the eyes are lowercase, just so we can dot those eyes. That's fucking weird. Who writes like this? I'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed, survival is rebellion. Thanks, man, Tyler. The drowning. Yeah, I would hate having that poster on my wall.
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Didn't really clean out that room. Why is the subtitle saying what the plan said? We have tomorrows for a reason. Are you at a treatment facility? Like, for at-risk kids? I guess. Are you gonna... I do like his hair, though. I do. Well, okay. You know, the bear might not have been a great idea, but polluting was really an unnecessary move there. Somebody else would have loved that bear.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a
Kid
couple
made a
of
jean
local coffee
jacket?
shops to hang his art.
Tyler
Oh, the
Ronan,
talented
shaping the
artist.
leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food! Bruh.
Honestly, people. the other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
We're weird people. Steam achievements really should just go away forever. Achievements. Just let me enjoy the fucking game. Don't be like, congratulations, you
No,
clicked
really.
the left
I
mouse
am
button 4
100%
times.
not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
Nice.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
Are we on a ferry?
I'm
Okay,
not
yeah.
sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
The kind who
I'm
get off
not
on killing
against
animals.
hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Definitely
Can't
talking
believe
like
you got a
kid who's
bachelor's
fresh
already.
out of
While
liberal
I
arts school.
boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
It's a very specific feeling. Not super relatable.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
I guess contextually, I could have guessed it's the one with smoke coming out of it. that seems to be not made out of wood.
So, we're really going
Makes
back there, huh?
appropriate.
To Stonehouse?
I meant, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juno has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey,
That's not a yes.
can I ask you a
That's
question?
not a yes.
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being
Why
an
haven't you
overly
visited?
invested sister.
Yeah.
Curious
Yeah.
how you spent your time.
Okay, I get it. Alaska's pretty hot. Damn.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
Damn,
the Fireweed
dude.
administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well,
why?
it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please,
No, fuck him.
for me,
No. Is there no
You
option?
can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
That's right.
it's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture,
I don't.
and what
actually.
it means to refuse one.
Hey, cat, baby.
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
You gonna mope about that for the rest of the day, or what?
Just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
Fuck
An
off.
effort? It's an effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break?
No.
He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
He could have quit. He could have done so many other things. No. No. Fuck that noise. I'm with Tyler.
Did you hear that?
Yar, there be whales.
Whoa! So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
No.
In other words, a jerk.
No. It's a
I
weird
didn't
read.
need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
Neither of you were very relatable yet.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
And that was fucking stupid.
What? This isn't normal?
There is no such thing as normal.
Still your brother?
No.
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Well, Amy, for context, these two
So
hadn't
weird
seen
being
each
back
other
on
in a
this boat.
decade, so it
Yep.
kind of makes
You didn't
sense
die
if
in a
they're both
fiery
being super
crash.
insecure.
How are you?
But yeah, it's he wasn't ready to take it. Yeah, that's right. Too bad.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
She's on the phone.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
She's on the phone.
It's not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Well, this guy's got a good name.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Ida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Gershwin.
A relation
Huh?
to George Gershwin.
I
Gershwin, the pianist.
right.
Folks are
right.
always asking
That's
if
why I
we're
knew him.
related, so I try to head it off with the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh?
Yeah, that's
Ronan
right.
as in the Ronans?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
So, you're... I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
Come on, Alex.
Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Well, at least you. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested. She's still on the phone. Don't love. I'm an old man that it's made this conversation awkward.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
No, we just.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that.
The
Doesn't hurt
worst
to
case
try.
scenario is you get rejected. And you start a conversation with them. That's totally
Hey.
worth doing.
Didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
Sorry about that. Kids are dicks.
Yes, well, I only accept apologies in the form of chocolate.
Deal.
That's okay. It's a weird thing to say. Alaska people. It's- This is a super weird section. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I guess we're docking over there, so it's just burn time. It's super strange. It's capturing the boredom of being on a boat quite well. Dance. Okay. Why is the world an apple? $500 for a canoe. Fiberglass? Yeah, that still seems a little rich for my blood, but not unreasonable. Kid, you should probably just apply. There aren't that many people actually interested in national parks in Alaska.
shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
I'm driving. I'm not driving. God, I can't. I just am constantly thinking of how fucking cold it would be. It would be so cold. It would be covered in frost. Like, that would hurt to touch. Oh. I thought you said we didn't have electricity.
Wow.
There's a line.
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure.
Wait, there's a porch
Everywhere I
light, too.
look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Unnecessarily dramatic piano note.
After you.
Well, it's a video game, so I will be doing everything else first, though. I'll catch you on the flip side, Allison. Oh, I get to not walk everywhere.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Busted ass bike.
Hey, it's locked all right. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Oh, okay. Assuming that we could just, like, get in through the window if it were locked, but... No? Okay. Alright, that's what the fuck.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
I mean, they're cute. Ish. Ish. I mean, they're cute, terrifying frogs.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just very uplifting attitude.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
I guess not. I guess I don't want to go out there. I did, but no, I guess we'll do anything else first.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Of course,
Uncle
they're
Eddie
fishing.
taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Speck with a spliff.
Always.
Yeah, like, how can you live in a place called Fireweed and not smoke? I'm glad that they brought that up, because holy shit.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a concussion or two?
Hell yeah.
I think that's the brain injury talking.
Beaver dam.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep.
Yep.
We should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
What do you
Luckily.
mean?
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
There's snow everywhere.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she
Diesel,
had the money
baby.
for solar panels.
Yeah, but okay, so we have a diesel generator, okay, but there's also this fucking power line. And they were insistent earlier that it didn't have electricity. If it has both a admittedly terrible looking diesel generator and a power line, this house definitely has electricity. I'm confused.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there. After you.
So we're gonna find out the door's locked and we have to climb in through the window, right?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Ha.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Window.
Yeah. We find another way in.
There's a window right
I
there.
never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
It can't be as easy as just lifting up that window, right? Right, can't just be
I
this
could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But
This
we
doesn't
are
even
trying to
box
sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other
Kids are
characters?
goblins.
The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Man, this is a pretty house, but all of these doors, they are not doing much for your insulation. Especially these giant glass panes.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Mayhaps this door, or am I gonna have to do some weird shit?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Surprise,
Yup.
surprise.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
You can see into the basement here. I can see what they were saying about structural
What'd you find?
security.
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Okay, alright. Well, this is charming and all. But none of that got me any closer to getting inside. And you're leaning down and looking at this as if...
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Okay. Where, though? Oh, like here, Alex. This...
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Yep, I was about to say, like the one in the shed? Yeah. But we have no key to get in here.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Don't suppose the house key works on that? Nope. Gonna go into the window
Okay.
here.
Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please,
Yeah.
no broken windows.
We'll
Okay.
see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Smoke some good shit.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not
Mom's
to
a
make her even
princess?
worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
Oh,
It felt like it
weird.
did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
What
It
the
did,
fuck?
but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right?
These
I
kids
vaguely
have
remember it
hive
happening.
mind.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not. Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
Hello, silent frog.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
But the one with its hand over its mouth. Come on.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
The silent frog. This is a video game, so I'm just gonna take everything.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Well, they
Got it.
changed the lock,
All this
so
for a
yeah.
screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Why do they have a sign that says Alaska inside of a shed in Alaska, right? Don't Nod tends to do that. Like, it's a visual way of indicating to the player where we are. Right, like in Life is Strange, they had all of this like, you're in Washington, by the way, signs all over the place. Like, I get it. Oh, actually, we were in Oregon in that
You
one.
sure you want to go in there?
Washington, Oregon.
This was our very first den,
Whatever.
remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
But yeah, as a person who lives in a state, I don't have a lot of signs in my home saying like Washington on the wall. Though some people do.
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Gonna scare. Yep,
Oh, that's not funny!
it's a little funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
You're both the same size. Why is Allison not coming down here? Wow, there's a lot down here.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Because she's a girl, and girls are afraid of
voice.
bugs and basement critters. It's a gender thing, clearly.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Yeah, but what's off to the right?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
There's a collectible. Don't tell me there's nothing here. The Mad Hunter. And this is this a water heater? It's a heater of some sort, because there's a no, this is a generator, because that's a voltage gauge. Does this go to the Jenny upstairs? Huh.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams. Then left again after the goblins.
This is adorable. I'm
Nope.
taking a right.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh no. No, I'm taking a left. I'm taking a left. I don't actually want to go where it wants me to go.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh, buddy.
It's been a long time, buddy.
You've seen better days. Why is there a turn option? Okay, I'm just gonna set you back down. Goblin Den treasure room. Look at this treasure.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass.
This is adorable. Kids really are goblin-y. Like, this is quite fitting for a goblin horde. What is it? A bunch of fake food? Plates?
Pink.
A carton of
It
milk?
always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Hmm. Oh, there's the hatch. Okay. This is sad and everything, but maybe let your sister
Tyler?
inside, dude.
Are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, well, we gotta do away with the water heater. Washer, dryer, don't need those.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Ugh.
Ooh, this place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcism.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's a dig at hippie parents so much as,
Are these authentic
I don't
Linkit?
know.
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Like, I think it's pretty complicated thinking and talking about representing kind of this juxtaposition of poverty and not hippiness, but trying to be as self-sufficient or off the grid as possible. There's a lot of circles in this Venn diagram, I guess. Like, yeah, technology and certain, you know, levels of industrialization are really good for people's happiness, you know, healthiness, life expectancy. There's validity to the kind of paranoia and concern about something being too much of an energy hog. You know, hating dryers because they use up energy. You're not just hating it because
I'm
it's bad
sure
for the
it's still
planet.
there.
You're hating it
I
because
should check our bedroom
you can't afford
upstairs.
the electric bill. So you have your kids hang the laundry and say that it's because it's better for the planet, but in actuality, you're doing it because you can't afford otherwise.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
I don't know,
Let's
like,
grab and we'll be rid of that too.
yeah, there's a lot of intersecting here.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. We were lab rats.
Like, particularly with this game, it's hard for me to jump to having strong feelings one way or another about the people, because I don't really know the people or the situation or their culture.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Yeah, it's weird.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Those are
Oh.
car things.
Keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
No, those are hot rod things. All right, bro. She's just trying to understand.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Poverty.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Oh.
After all this,
2005.
of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh,
Oh?
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Well, that's sad. Wasn't expecting this to be a happy experience, but ooh. Ooh. Hey, Mom. Sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. Again, with the weird font choice, lowercase I, uppercase T. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time, we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell... Allie?
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
No. Oh, God.
She pinched every penny.
Jesus Christ, that was a hell of a thing to say. Kiddo, poverty doesn't have anything to do with exceptional talent. It's not individual, it's systemic.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Okay.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
No.
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Oh.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Wow.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Alright, well,
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Yeah, I mean... God damn, that's a hell of a couch, though. No woodworking. Is very nice. Wait.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Yeah, we already
These
clicked on
came
that.
out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Man, there's all these little, like, goblin spaces like this. Yeah, well, you know, we haven't gotten that much on their relationship with their mother, except that it opened up with one of the kids having stabbed their mother because their mother tried to shoot them. So it wasn't just an abusive family member, it was a family member that allegedly tried to kill one of the kids.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
It's interesting that we're playing as him and not her.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
That's a hell of a light fixture, isn't it? That's a heavy chain. That is so weird. Like, you know what this lamp needs? A massive hunk of wood. Yeah, I don't know. It is striking me as not petty, but like unproductively angry. I don't know, like, it's definitely something like they need to talk about and process and
Where'd
haven't.
you come from?
They are 20. Right, so they're relatively young.
No, this feels like home.
But the kid's in the attic because heat rises, so this is probably the warmest room in the house, next to the one by the fireplace.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Fuck you. I'm gonna be a dick about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
This is a full-ass book. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped further, she was smarter, and she made much, much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if Big Frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman, dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods, as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess pass by, but no one dared help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away," for the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. So the princess walked alone, without help, until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea where she was heading, as the hunter drew ever closer, dogged in his pursuit. She continued this way until she heard a loud croaking far off to her left, so clear and so loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter's after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he'll find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left and right, up and down, "Ribbit, ribbit," until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then, with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far, even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few more, and she'd vanish for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak, so I could have understood what you were trying to do sooner." As she pronounced these last words, something incredible happened. The big frog was able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It's been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the big frog saved the princess, and how she earned her right to speak. Okay, I'm not reading this whole thing. Not all at once, but this is wildly
Where
impressive.
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
You were a kid.
She told me
dumbass.
right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
I'm not ready to leave the room yet, though. Okay, all right.
You think
cool.
her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
So,
I know.
Big Frog story. The princess is, the mom, right? I mean, the goblins are clearly not the mom. And the mom invented the Mad Hunter. So is the Mad Hunter, like, the father of the two goblins? I don't really want to read this whole thing, but because Marianne helped to write this story and invented some of the characters, like the princess or the Mad Hunter. This is, especially because Marianne's not around, maybe the only place where Marianne can speak or tell her story. And that makes this very interesting. But it's 80-something pages long. In like storytelling, especially in indigenous traditions and even in some Western traditions, storytelling is a huge part about how we pass down our own stories and our own lives and talk about what we've been through you know, apocrypha, through metaphor. And sometimes it's easier to pass down our own stories, our own trauma, our own struggle through metaphor than it is through actually telling about what it is we individually went through. So I don't know. Like I'm sure there's probably a lot here. But
We'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
To put the time in.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Well, it's creative. Marianne seems to have at least in some way paid attention to what her kids were interested in. Like, all the environmental stuff, like, Tyler's kind of taken to heart, and we can see Like, Celestial map, I tell you, this map was not cheap, especially for someone living on a budget. It might have only been like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks, but still, that's a lot when you're a hairdresser living on 4
Hey,
apartments a
the
month.
postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Allie. Is it Ollie, Allie? We're writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juneau is super cool. We took the something all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. Got some books, but But Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. Anyway, here's a postcard to remember how awesome we are. Huh.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room.
Yeah.
I should go check.
Man, trying to read reality or what actually happened through the lens of what kids remember or kids interpret as happening is so bizarre.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh, that's sad, bud. Yours is the one stuck under the fucking house?
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
The missing link. I love it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
And expensive, probably. I mean, she was probably just making an excuse because she couldn't afford it, and trying to justify it with some kind of moral, reasoning.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
That seems like there's something to dig into there. Like, I don't know, man. Like, storytelling, it's wrapped in metaphor.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Oh no. Yes.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Oh boy. Yep, symbolism. Alright.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Alright. Alright. Party. Princess's party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she'd run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by Pelican, pious and attentive, organized by Moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as a big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had prepared from her never-ending beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after the clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you've taken your friends for granted," called the mighty fairies. "We've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who's given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and she smiled certainly. "Fairies," she said, I've been thoughtless, but I appreciate that all my friends have given to me and all they've done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a colorful flash of light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug, thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Yeah, this is just the mom literally talking about herself. Okay, so not muskrat. Bear sharp, frog talks a lot, pelican is pious and attentive, moose organized, far-sighted. I think it's moose, bear, pelican? Yeah, because the moose has lights, and the moose is stalwart and far-sighted. But frog is gregarious, so this one could be frog or pelican. But none of them are muskrat. Middle one's bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
All right, one more try.
Okay, it's Pelican.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Am I good? Sparkly. There, okay. I'm like, where is it?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Yeah, yep. Alright. Take that princess figurine. Is this chamomile?
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire
she's your
body
mother.
just shivered.
Wow, okay, it's a little creepy, sure, but
Straight in the
she's-
trash?
No. I
What?
thought we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I could see why they wouldn't want it, but it's not that bad.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
Yep.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Man, Allison is just... She was at the worst. She needed our help. Like, she keeps metronoming between this sense of antagonism and then empathy. Antagony? Antagony? Empathy and then no. Empathy and then no. Empathy and then no. And I kind of get that emotional back and forth, right? Especially when trying to approach trauma or an abuser and understand and connect emotionally to like where they're at and what they were going through and their rationale and reasoning, but at the same time not invalidating your own pain and your own feeling and your own trauma, and trying to hold both in your mind at the same time. It's difficult.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Yeah, that's not a surprise at all. Not that she was too stubborn. She was too stubborn to take it. Probably for a lot of reasons. Not being able to afford it being number one. You know, I'm chalking up a lot of things to, like, she was poor, she was poor, she was poor, but poverty, it do be a factor.
It's here.
No, I'll get around to that. I thought the one on the desk was that.
All this place needs is a quick clean, and it'll be ready to go.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
That seems overly simplistic.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Well,
Tyler.
What?
Look.
yeah, but
What?
yeah, the book and the pamphlet are kind of in opposition.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
So, I mean, just because she had a book on... I don't know. Yeah, because she's not around to tell her story or share her perspective, it really just... You're only left with questions when somebody's gone.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
That hair cutting animation. Listen, we can't have actual physics associated with these models, so let's just make it look... Oh my god!
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister.
I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
It's pretty not good.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
Yeah,
I think
that doesn't
we'd be
seem
better
like
off
a
if we tried to
good
move on.
conclusion.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not gonna be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day.
Yeah.
Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure
It's
it's not
something.
nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
Fireweed.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
How about we just stick with my plan, and then maybe further down the road we can think about your plan. How about that?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Said no. Alice and I started writing a story. Saw Star Wars yesterday. Mom said it glorified war. Yeah, okay. So maybe Mom was kind of a lib with with some stuff. Mom's barely said anything to us. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Huh.
If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot.
Hmm.
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Remember the ice cave?
The old bear's den?
That's the one. It would have made a perfect secret base if we'd ever been able to find it again.
You know, I actually went looking for it a few years ago.
Really? No way. So?
We found it, but the entrance had collapsed.
Ah, bummer. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Yeah.
Not always. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though.
Okay, talk.
All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Uh-huh. My sister, the social butterfly.
You didn't take the fucking diary?
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Jesus Christ.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Christ.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
You are, yes.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
No, I
really
don't.
don't.
Thank you.
Come on.
No, fuck you.
Kids keep changing the rules. You
No,
can't
trans
expect
people-
us to keep up.
Trans people
Just
have existed
respect
forever.
the people are who they say they are.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get
Fuck
used to
you.
it. 'Cause
Thank
we
you.
aren't going anywhere.
Fuck you, Allison. Don't look at me like I'm the asshole here. Tyler's right.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
You the Mad Hunter,
Didn't
Sam?
you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
You the
Oh,
bear?
yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. Guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
No, that's not what he meant.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Can I?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets
Some
now,
weird
huh?
stuff,
Oh.
man.
She may have one or two left.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you love her? Okay, I picked the only options here. I don't want to really speak using the voice. I guess we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Okay, I guess I have more questions.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
There were only 2 questions. I asked both
Okay.
of them. I kind of assumed the game would transition after that point, but yep, no, this
How well did you know her?
I already asked this.
Not as well as I thought.
Skip.
When I heard what happened that night, well,
Yeah.
I figured people were bullshitting me.
Ooh,
It really surprised you, didn't
drunk, missing her, coming here to reminisce.
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Okay, yeah. All right, time to go. We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Okay.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
All right, buddy.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep.
Haha, good God.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Will I, though? They're dragging this scene out for some reason. Oh yeah, the Orthodox Church is kind of a big thing in certain communities in Alaska. Forgot about that. Not a lot of communities, but some. Fjord.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to
Vini
Tessa.
Vidi Vici. Vecchi. Ready to...
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Ah, I'm Allison. Tessa owns a cafe, huh?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Marshmallow.
Don't worry,
vodka.
she told me exactly how miserable
God.
she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Maybe you're gonna be roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind.
Jesus
Tyler, we better get
Christ.
started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Good old Cyanide Lake. Oh god, that was a sneeze. Oh,
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom!
boo.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
All
I
right.
can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Authorized personnel. I'm authorized personnel. Hello, yes. I came, I saw, I conquered. Oh, it's Vecchi. It is Vecchi, not Vici. That's their last name.
Should
there
we
was,
go inside or stand around until we
Vecchi
become
running for
human
mayor
popsicles?
here. What am I looking at here?
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
I guess.
Where's this
He
fucking
never really
memory?
struck me
Ah.
as having ideas. Not exactly charismatic.
I wanna have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
So Tessa's the pelican.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Extreme bubblegum.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I
Let's
needed
go
some of that
shopping.
extreme bubblegum, bro.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
It was a recovery. Was it a good
Did
recovery?
you just get
No.
back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Later. We've got some shopping to do.
Take
No
a
way.
picture of what?
The Trout King is still here.
Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now.
It's inventory.
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
His idle animation had a lot of head shaking going on. I totally
Any opinion
forget
on
what she
cleaning
said
products?
we needed
Only
to
that
pick up
using
here.
them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
All surface, all purpose cleaner, or all surface? This one is organicology, and that one's boomerang.
Man, I wish we had a toaster.
Organic's
We
better.
could stock up on frozen waffles.
I guess organic's better. It's what Mom would have wanted.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
Chips.
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
These
I'll take the chips.
And I will fly away.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
holly candle, scented white candle, glacier, or I'll take blue.
Plain candles are fine.
Yeah, plain is perfectly fine.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
I'll buy the expensive ingredient.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic.
Tyler,
Timeless.
no.
But
no.
that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion. Remember how we would stage sit-ins at the candy aisle?
What do we want? Candy corn! When do we want it? Before we go home!
Ugh, candy corn. So nasty.
Those aren't avocados, are they? No.
Ew, canned ham? How do people eat this?
Poverty?
Did 10 years in fireweed make you forget what it was like to be broke?
Sorry, that was shitty. I remember Marianne stretching vegetable stew for a week once.
Canned ham would have tasted amazing by the end of that.
Jesus Christ.
Strawberries in November.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. Strawberries are actually kind of impressive. They'd be fucking expensive. I think this is everything we need, right?
10-letter word for cult.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's the campaign, bud?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How you doing?
How's it going, Tom?
Great. The campaign's prospects have got me completely energized.
The pumpkins get bigger every year.
Well, you know, our produce vendor has won several ribbons at the Alaska State Fair. I heard she spent $1,000 on her starter seats.
Jesus.
Can you imagine? So, how's the day off going?
Well, Ty's here, so hard to complain.
Good for you. Family's important.
We'll talk later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Wait, I work for you? Tyler, I'll be honest, but I have no idea what the last thing is on the inventory.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Soda, orange juice from the look of it, or water. Let's take.
OJ sound good
get
to you?
some OJ.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Yes, that is how stores tend to work. Hello, boss man.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Yes,
We want to
music
ask you some
building up
questions about
tension
her.
there.
You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan.
Oh.
That's all we can know.
That's
I need to go now.
why
Best of luck to you, truly.
you two stopped talking.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got
She
CIA
did tell
training.
Tessa. Tessa's the one that gave her the
Something's weird here.
pamphlet.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Tyler, where you going, buddy? What are you doing, bud? Push me all the way, Tyler.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Jesus, Tessa.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Oh.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
We remember that slightly differently.
Yeah?
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Which is it going to be?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Oh,
She went on with Jack Thompson on
okay, I think Tessa was angry.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
I buy this.
The Lord disciplines those he loves.
Thought
You're
so.
failing these kids, Marianne.
Thought so.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes,
Yeah.
you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Yeah.
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Wow, Tom.
Can I help you, Allison?
No, I'm just poking
no,
around.
No, thanks. I'm good. I'm just
I'm here for the pelican.
looking for
I
something
knew
that I'd
you were the
forgotten.
pelican.
What's this doing here?
The pious pelican, of course.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, let's cut the bullshit.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
Oh, fuck
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago.
You remember.
No, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Yeah, obviously.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Sure, hey Tom, we're
Okay.
trying to indict your
Let's
wife.
see if we can figure out what song it was.
Hello, Tomas.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on.
I'm back in what it used to be. It's...
Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
CD track 1. This conversation, a little more.
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
I love how Tom isn't reacting to these two just vividly hallucinating.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
Yes, there's one right here.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She
Yeah.
was trying to help.
We should go
Meh.
find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
We could have just skipped this whole segment by being like, oh, 2004, the year that it happened, or the year prior to it happening. Maybe there's something in there that might help.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay?
Is it
They
the
can
pamphlet?
handle this confusion. I've
It's
been
the
working
pamphlet.
with these people for years.
I-
They can help.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. That was the pamphlet.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know.
The transphobic one you
Marianne's
found on her desk.
Had a creepy
Dummy.
vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Yes. I think that's it for memories. Oh, howdy there. I'm just gonna sign on to your computer.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Lisa's flanked on rehearsals, hasn't shown up in weeks. Start playing the Winter Gallery without her. Hey, Tessie, JC at workathon. Found the girls in bed. Happy life. Camping trip. Now you're busy with the stores. Say, I love you, favorite sister. Yeah, okay. Order has been shipped. Garlic peeler kitchen tool.
Virtue
Excellent.
Seekers Youth Camp.
Alliance for Traditional
Wait,
Families.
what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
A parent's guide to preventing same-sex
Tyler.
attraction. Yeah?
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Don't fucking trust them, kids. They're like, oh,
Can I
I'm
help
being
you, Allison?
charitable.
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
I'm being charitable.
2004.
Anything interesting?
Showing God's love, and then, oh, no, except for you. You need to change every facet of who you are in order for me to tolerate your mere existence. Christianity.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Hey! How's the transphobia treating you? Jesus
Is there
make you
something
feel
I can
okay
do for
about
you?
it?
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
This is Tell
we were
Me
buying
Why.
groceries,
It's a
and
don't
then
not game.
you stormed
They're
in,
the
threatening
people
to
who
call
made
in
Life is
debts and
Strange.
demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in.
These two kids, their mother's been dead for 10 years. One of the two kids, they're twins, killed the mom, stabbed the mom because they thought the mom was trying to kill them. They're going through their old mom's house to clean it out and try and sell it, and they found a book suggesting that the mom wasn't trying to kill Tyler because he's trans, but was instead trying to learn how to be a good parent for trans kids, which threw their interpretation of the events on its head. Now they're asking Tessa, what they thought was friend of their mother, to try to get more details. And Tessa's an evangelistic Christian that was telling mom to send Tyler to conversion therapy and not accept him. That's the TLDR.
Like
right
I'm
now.
some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Fuck you, lady. October 2004.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You told her about the camp.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me
Look
she'd
at
been
this,
struggling
Christian.
with you, and
You point out they do something wrong, and I'm the real victim here. It's you that I'm the victim. No, I shouldn't be held accountable for my bigotry.
I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do.
Read the Bible.
No.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
Oh, it's a Monday. I'm off because of family. You can see behind Allison's head right now.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
Tom just sitting there like he didn't overhear that whole awkward-ass
thinking?
conversation.
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy.
Maybe. But
She
crazy is
still
a
tried to
dismissive
kill
word.
me.
Maybe, but you don't know that.
But knowing she was trying to protect me,
Before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey,
She was trying to
look at
kill
me.
herself, not
You
to
are
kill
allowed
you.
to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
You're speaking my language. You just
What?
about gave me a
Sorry,
French
I'm
lunch
just-
sandwich.
Thinking about what this means.
Do you come
Yeah,
from a land
me
down
too.
under?
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well.
420
He was in
smoking
charge
up
of
to
her
deal with
case.
your trauma.
Did he ever
Hell
mention
yeah.
anything about the investigation to
God
you?
bless
No,
America.
Never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was
Therapy.
better off not knowing.
Hell yeah, dude.
Guess that might have
What
made for
strain
some
of therapy
awkward
do you
dinner
smoke?
conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop.
No
Well,
such thing.
I'm
Nope.
sure he's got something.
No such thing.
Let's go.
Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap. Don't tell me he's a good cop. So, our air quotes uncle is a cop, and Allison's, she do be licking that boot, being like, oh, he's a good man. And I'm playing Tyler, like, no! Please don't. Please don't. Please. God damn it. I can't get away from this shit. I mean, goblins and talking frogs are real in this world. Maybe other fictional animals like good cops exist.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded.
Ah,
The
great,
other
yeah, the
officers
police.
punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
No, no.
Anyway,
No,
he's
Uncle
probably in
Eddie.
his office upstairs.
Alright. How do we burn this down?
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
Oh, dude, that's fucking unsettling. Where's the show her a 4-hour Stonewall documentary option? See, the cops are bad?
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Oh, that's all just public safety stuff. Nothing that interesting.
It is pretty interesting. They're trying to push people to join the National Guard. Recently, we've had multiple incidents of mail theft occurring in and around Delos Crossing. Mine and kill salmon. Yeah. Oh, maybe your brother who's queer and has a record might have feelings about cops and you should stop simping for them, maybe? Like, one of the first choices is if, as Tyler, we take a fucking gift from this cop uncle who was the one who arrested Tyler, and it's like, no, I'm not taking
Home sweet
that.
home.
Why would I take
You
that?
spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Oh, you're indoctrinated.
It's freezing in here.
It's Alaska. What do you want?
Of course, it's locked.
Of course it's freezing. It's fucking Alaska, dude. Missing. 25-year-old, 58-year-old, 37-year-old, 33-year-old, 62-year-old.
You never did find him. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah.
Critically
missing for
evaluate
months.
power structures. Nah,
Always
Allison
liked his
she wants to get out of here and go to Juneau and then get mad whenever
What?
anyone talks
Claire
badly
Brown
about
went
her.
missing on a snowmobile trip?
Scummy
Yeah.
cop
I thought you were
uncle.
still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Oh god, that's tiny font. Okay, that's not meant to be legible.
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
I'm proud to be an American. where we
Yeah,
throw
I heard
everyone
about
in
that.
jail.
It's so messed up. Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Because we lack the same chemical components in our brain.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn.
Gross.
When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Next thing, she's gonna want to hold hands with one of these pigs. Can't have that. That's how you make more pigs. Okay, where's the memory? I see the edge of the screen is indicating that somewhere. Ah, there's a memory.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted.
Probably
and that's
did it, though.
Officer Wilson to you.
Yeah, so she did it. Wow,
The
Jesus
mailbox
Christ.
thing, huh?
She's simping so hard for the cops here. Oh, that crazy lady who set fire to something? Allegedly set fire? She was acquitted. Okay, buddy.
Hopefully this doesn't weird her out.
I meant to draw a dog. Ugh. Thanks for helping replace my tires. Okay. You know, a lot of people who join the United States military or become police officers, a lot of them do it out of the motivation of helping their community. Seriously, a lot of people, at least at the beginning, get into these institutions for altruistic reasons. I think it's problematic that we don't have more institutions
Well, what did you expect, dum-dum? It's
which
a police
altruistic people can join in order to make positive contributions to their community. We need to bring back like the Civilian Conservation Corps and programs like that. Or to escape poverty. Yeah, that's a big one too. And a lot of people are... They become literal foot soldiers for capital and protective force and coercive force for capital for, at least at the beginning, altruistic reasons. And it's really heartbreaking. So you have dumbass shit like this that's trying to be like, well, these are real people with feelings and like interests and like, oh, she helped me change my tire. They're not all bad. But institutionally, systemically, they are bad. Even if, You can't write Black Power imagery on her notepad. Unfortunately not. Yeah, just being a police officer is inherently violent. Just the job is violent. I'm 40% of officers are known abusers, are known to commit domestic abuse.
Whew,
and that's
that is going
40%
to
that
smell
we
lovely
know
tomorrow.
of.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
So, I mean, they're human beings. They're human beings that should
Still
have
locked.
other opportunities to serve their community. One where they're not empowered to abuse. One where they're not unaccountable for their actions. One where they don't get...
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
To use force unilaterally without consequences. What's the general population's domestic violence rate? That's a good question. Fairly low. Domestic violence rate. So 25% of women have been victims of severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. 1 in 7 men. So that's 25%. So even if we're taking 25%, which at the higher of these two numbers as the rate, and it's probably a little higher than that, 40% is still almost double the average rate, and I missed that prompt. Oh well. Yeah, 25% seems like general population, 40% is police. So almost twice as bad. Which... yeah. Where's the ass sister if she would have helped with the tires if she was Filipino or Mexican? Yeah. Yeah, where's the question anything critically?
Eddie must have locked it already.
Oh no, I'm trying all these doors because it's a fucking video game.
What do you know? Still locked.
Hey, but, you know, it might have become unlocked magically somehow. Okay. Cop father.
Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
It's the armory. Yeah.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Video game is a loose descriptor for this interactive film.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
There is some gamification. The archives are off limits.
I don't think so.
Never mind. I'll ask Chief Brown later.
It is... Yeah, I don't know.
Allison, hey.
Oh,
just finishing
dude.
up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
This is such a great example. Oh, hey. Ravens in your trash causing a problem. Who do you call? I don't know, like... Perhaps if you had some sort of animal control that you could call. But public services are so poorly funded, generally, that we just fund the police instead of other public services and then make the police responsible for shit that they really should not be.
Thanks.
Yeah, all problems are cop problems.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Stupid.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Oh boy, coffee. Why are you doing this game? What is being accomplished here? Ah, it's a chance to have a memory. What was that?
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Ooh.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
Huh.
Okay.
Look,
maybe
she's gonna
later.
give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Dude, who gives a shit? Why would you need to remember some random ass cop's birthday? That's so weird. I don't even expect my family to do anything for my birthday. I was born on this day. You must celebrate me. Yes, he did.
I didn't notice.
Fuck off,
But I
Allison.
mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
Great. He's making...
How would he know, Allison? How would he know? We literally haven't... Oh, you told him on the phone. You told on him. You tattled, Allison. That's why.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
Where's this? Okay, there's the memory.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
I would too.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Well, don't mind if I... Please reset your password. Where's my womb eviction anniversary tribute? Where is it? Okay.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Oh, fuck off!
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Jet's too few characters.
He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Damn. Poor D.
Iditarod's too many characters.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Denise Wilson, Denise Wilson, Denise Wilson. Okay, she's not on here. Oh, fuck, what? She's an oddball.
Yeah, I always thought she was a bit of an oddball. But in a good way. She's passionate.
Passionate. Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out Rose's password, not Denise's. And why does Denise have so much to interact with? Well, for that key, I might need later. Oh. Okay, I just have to find one person's password. Could be anyone. Alright. Fuck me. Dean Becker and Kevin Sutton will be transferred to the Creek Correctional Center. Because overcrowding? Okay.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
Oh, God. Why would you...
You remember Dan and Shelby?
Shelby.
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become...
Shelby or Fish? H-E-L-P-H-I-S.
Damn it.
Can't blame me for trying. Okay, alright, it's not Fish. Game, you are really not holding my hand here. Be gone, brother, be gone.
Hey, that coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
I'm snooping, alright? I'm snooping. Is this the break room? This is probably the break room. I'm probably doing what I've been doing and getting ahead of the game. Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Something's in the way.
Monka?
Okay, Let's
a
go
body. Okay, here's the locker room. Here's the locker I can't get open.
Yep, it's locked.
I know where the key is. God, there's... I hear phone going off?
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep. Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
This is your lunch
I'm not
area.
that
Keep
hungry.
it clean.
How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee
There's a
this late in the
heating
day?
element on the bottom.
You'll be
That's
up
how
all
it's still
night.
warm.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
I need to play the
you
game in
okay?
the order it wants to be played. I'm just like, ooh, a computer. Me hack. Remember? Do you remember?
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Lying to the cops, good kids. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da,
You okay?
da, 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 da.
Honestly, no.
Da, da.
Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Uncle Eddie, fuck.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
This is what's blocking. Well, I would like to move this to make leaving easier.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat. Damn it. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
The Ice King. Okay. Not seeing much in here, dude.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us?
You're the one who...
We should head back to his office.
You're the one that wanted to come in here, motherfucker. It's just following your lead, asshole.
This is heavier than I expected.
It's a cart. Well, there's a lot of books, but it's a cart. Okay, wait. Find the memory. Find the memory, kids. It wasn't here. It wasn't in here. Not in here.
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Yep, I think so.
We need a key to open.
Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Gotta fucking sneeze. I sneeze. Okay, can I take the key now? Now that Tyler has prompted.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
I'm here to snoop.
Back right where we found it. We're good.
It's saying that there's a fucking memory. Ah, there it is.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot. We really shouldn't be in here.
Fuck
Yes,
that, we
but
should definitely
you
be
never
in
know
here.
where we might find information about that night.
I guess so. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible.
Winner
An
on
intruder
my
could
20th
easily
birthday.
access all kinds of police files with this.
Yeah, like 2 goblin intruders.
Winner on her 20th birthday. Oh god, okay. Anything else in here? No, you're really
Balto
making
came
me
through.
do a fetch quest. Alright, alright. Winner on 20th birthday. When was your 20th birthday? Okay, put the key away. Now check the fucking birthday thing. Happy 29th? Sure. Sure, 29th. Man, 29. I'm 29. How is she only 29? 10 years ago, she would have been 19. How would you know a 19-year-old Okay, you know what?
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Fuck off. Okay. 9 years. The current year is 2015 to 2004. Tread? P-R-E-A-D. Wait a minute. That math doesn't... That doesn't math out, Alex.
I should take her out for a birthday
It's
drink.
Alaska. I kind of buy that. Salem. It's Salem. 2015 minus 9 is 2006. It's not 2004. It's not how math works. It's Salem. 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 Simon Jackson. I am for me. Wilson is who we want, right? S-A-L-E-M.
Bingo.
Anything juicy?
Just Denise's work emails.
Okay, police lecture at youth center Friday 30th. Girl, you're preaching to the choir. I dare to be powerful to use my strength. Tales from the detox tank. Whatever it was, I might have embellished on details, but it was all spiritually true. Whatever it takes to get your point across, right? Scared straight. Set of keys. Small set outside of Vecchi's this morning.
Oh, Sam.
What about him?
He
He
was
got
in the drunk
arrested for
tank
public
again.
intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Okay. Well, I didn't really learn much of anything there. Except the keys. They're in the lost and found. Yeah, we'll go back upstairs.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at
Tyler.
first.
Good job, Tyler.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Are we family? I don't think we're family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
She was worried about something.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What were her last days?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Alright, well, thanks. This wasn't helpful at all.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yeah.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, her police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
No, it's fine.
He's
Tyler,
right.
I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about?
Yeah.
Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18 then,
Uncle,
huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Alright. Allison would bootleg
Look,
here.
Uncle,
I'm
separating
not
us
going
like that
to.
did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
Little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
We're
Can't we
not
just
related.
Move on.
No.
Sounds like the right call.
No.
Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
He's thinking, my boy. You thinking of doing a crime, Tyler? You thinking of doing a crime? What in the fuck is that? Is that the hunter? That's mildly unsettling. Mildly unsettling.
Stop! Allison! Allison!
Oh, okay. Mom is actually pointing the gun at her. Him. This is Ollie, not Allison. Oh. That's not who she's pointing the gun.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No.
Wow.
Please.
Kind of hard to mischaracterize that.
No, don't do this.
And then Allison did a stabby stab. Oh, with scissors.
Allison. This isn't... What? Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them.
I already knew this
No,
twist.
no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do.
That's what goblins do. Here I thought goblins just stole shit and hoarded it away.
Okay.
Goblin solidarity.
We're gonna be okay.
Tell me more about that fucking terrifying Mad Hunter figure that I saw. Was she schizophrenic? Oh, chapter 1. Oh god. How many chapters are... Okay. Continue. 75% of people accepted the fucking ring. 10% threw the ring in the water. Listen, I could have been edgier. I know there are 3 chapters. I'm just like, Jesus, that was still chapter 1? I've been here for 3 hours. I forgot how long Don't Nod games drag on for. I could have been worse about the ring. Why is this 17% of people even playing the fucking game? I just busted down the door. Buddy, just engage with the game. Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. Yeah. Tyler was reassured of his bond when Allison decided to stand with him at the station. Yeah, 32% sided with Eddie. A third of people sided with the cop over their own fucking brother. What is wrong with you people? Tyler earned Sam's respect. 53% called him out. 47% of you are fucking cowards. Or have never dealt with transphobia directly, or have never had someone you love deal with transphobia. Yeah, Sam had a gun and wasn't pointing at us anymore. He had set it down. You don't just be polite to someone being transphobic because they're old. You fucking correct them. They don't get to use, well, I'm old-fashioned as an excuse. No. Tessa opened up to the twins. 51% fucked this up? Gamers. Fellow gamers. What? 23% didn't get an answer. 28% just antagonized her. What? Eddie felt rejected by Allison. 68% sided with Tyler. Yeah, you're goddamn right. Fuck you, Eddie. Oh, right. We get a trailer for the next
So what
chapter.
now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Yes.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Hell yeah.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. Take back what I said about this not being a game. People are remarkably make some terrible, terrible decisions in Don't Nod games. Do I want to keep going? It's like 2 in the afternoon. If each of these other 2 chapters are 3 hours, this will be like 5 in the afternoon. This will be 8 tonight. You know, I think I'll space this out. I think I'm just going to stream 1 chapter at a time. I'll be doing chapter 2 tomorrow and then chapter 3 the next day. Yeah. I like mainlining games, but Don't Nod games have so much you interact with that if I keep playing, I know I'm going to do the thing where I just start skipping shit. And these games are best enjoyed as just kind of vibing experiences. So I think this is going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for hanging out. My expectations weren't super high for this game. I'll be honest, it was a little resident sleeper when we were just walking around the house. And Amy, at that point, I would have agreed with you that, like, there's nothing gamey about this. This is just, like, boring. But it's getting its legs, and it's getting interesting, and I do like that. I do like a lot of what it's doing. I'm a little weirded out by Allison's cop fetish. But playing as Tyler has been very satisfying so far. I do like his hair. I wish you can't see it right now. He has this little bit in the back that just kind of curves back, and Bud, you gotta cut that down. You got a smooth transition, but otherwise, really like his hair. Of the 2, this is my favorite sibling. She's not grown on me yet. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I will be back tomorrow at some point. I'll post on, Twitter, Facebook, send out notifications through here when I'm going live. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, then you know how this goes. I post stuff intermittently, then I say until tomorrow, which may or may not actually mean tomorrow. Toodaloo, take care, see you then. Bye-bye.